Clark outmatched Paige Bueckers in 2024 Final Four to offer first glimpse at future of WNBA. Paige Bueckers and UConn are in touching distance of their ultimate goal, winning the national championship. The Huskies last lifted the title back in 2016 and have been tantalizingly close to March Madness glory in the years since. Bueckers, considered one of the most complete and talented players in college basketball, has been the driving force behind much of their recent success. She has led UConn to the Final Four in each season she's played for them, but suffered heartbreak in the national championship game back in 2022, losing to the South Carolina Gamecocks. Bueckers was then forced to redshirt the following season after suffering an ACL tear. In her absence, UConn lost to Ohio State in the Sweet 16 of the NCAA tournament, marking the first time they did not reach the Final Four since 2008. With Paige Bueckers back for 2024, the Huskies made it back to the semifinals once more, but were stopped in their tracks by Clark and the Iowa Hawkeyes. That game, which saw Iowa advance to the national championship with a tight 71-69 win, offered fans a glimpse of what could be a regular occurrence in the WNBA. Clark scored 21 points and made 3 momentum-turning three-pointers in the second half to rally Iowa past Bueckers and UConn. After a rough opening 30 minutes in the face of a swarming Huskies defense, the Hawkeyes star finally got going in the fourth quarter. With the game tied at 51, Clark scored 7 points in the first minutes of the period, including one of her signature step-back threes, to give Iowa a small cushion. The Hawkeyes went on to lead 70-66 before UConn's Nika Mull hit a three-pointer after a steal with 39.3 seconds left to get the team within one. But it was always going to be Clark's night, and she converted one final free throw with time all but expired to confirm the victory. Thanks to that result, the Hawkeyes star ensured her college career would end with a shot at the national championship. Iowa went on to lose to the Gamecocks. Bueckers, meanwhile, finished the Final Four game with a team-high 17 points for the defeated Huskies. While defeat to Clark and Iowa would have stung, the UConn star will have one more chance for glory this year before following Clark into the WNBA. Paige Bueckers is the presumptive No.1 pick of this year's WNBA draft. Clark went first last year, and it's all but certain they will meet again in the Pro League. If the 2024 Final Four clash is anything to go by, it will be must-watch when they do.